Yo, to the Yizzle, to the Leesful, Blizzle, Callum here. And today's nutritional habit is isn't really a nutritional habit actually. It's more a lifestyle habit, but it's extremely important for long-term fat loss, for long-term sustainable weight loss. So essentially, today's habit is called NEAT, and NEAT stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Sounds really complicated, sounds really sciencey, but it's not. It's essentially your daily calories burnt via movement which isn't structured exercise, such as walking around Tesco's, walking your kids to school, walking the dog, cleaning the car, washing up, hoovering. All of the calories, shagging, all of the calories that you burn on a daily basis that isn't a structured exercise is something that we want to focus on and something we want to improve. Something that I use as a guidance for this and as a sort of a daily target is our step tracking. As a rule, try and hit 10,000 steps and try and do whatever you can to hit 10,000 steps. So can you take your dog on a longer walk? Can you park a little bit further away from the supermarket rather than driving around looking for the closest spot? Can you take the stairs instead of the lift? Can you play with your kids for that extra 15 minutes in the evening? Can you spend more time in your garden on the weekends? All of these things burn way more calories than structured exercise does. So we have something called TDEE, which is total daily energy expenditure. And basically our NEAT, so our daily movement, burns way more calories than our exercise calories burn. So unless you're Mo Farah, spending 5 hours a day training, your NEAT is always going to be more important for fat loss than exercises. So let's say you burn 400 calories at a boot camp session. If you do 10,000 steps, you could burn maybe 800, 900, 1,000 calories. So see the difference, right? So NEAT, your daily steps, hitting your 10,000 steps, moving as much as you can, standing up, walking often, taking the stairs, is far more beneficial for fat loss than exercises, unless you're Mo Farah, unless you're spending 5 hours a day, 4 hours a day in the gym training, which I know you're not because you're busy parents, you're busy with your job, you have a home to go back to, you've got dinners to cook and everything like this. So instead of prioritising the amount of calories you burn during boot camp, prioritise moving often, doing whatever you can to get your daily steps. Walk on the phone, walk your dog for longer, park further away from the supermarket, take your kids to work, don't use the car as often, and if you do this consistently, just like all of our long-term clients do, and like I do, fat loss is going to become way easier if you nail this habit. That's all from me, guys. Get moving, get walking, get your 10,000 steps done. That's all from me.